Hello, how you doing? I want to talk about this. This is the update on the false prophets and false teachers. There's plenty of them. Okay, I'm not just picking on any two or three. Okay, Carrie Ann getting she's still lying about this and lying about that. According to her, because I wrote down her prophecies, England's supposed to be underwater. Number two, the Queen before she died was supposed to close Parliament. That didn't happen. Trump was supposed to be assassinated in November of 21. That didn't happen. Um, let's see what else. Uh, Prince William's wife is going to be eliminated. Okay, you take that with a grain of salt. She did not predict any type of tornadoes in the United States. There's been plenty. She did not predict any flooding in Houston or anywhere else. And look, I can predict the flooding in Houston because Houston has not installed any underground pipes. So I can say, yeah, there's going to be some flooding in Houston. I mean, I can say that. That's not a prediction. That's just once you understand the geography and where Houston is located, it's actually below sea level. I didn't know that. You can, of course, it's going to flood. It's below sea, but what you expect? But see, Houston has not made any efforts to build any kind of piping system. That's why it keeps flooding. I can predict that. Now, Celestial the Terrestrial, she's still a false teacher. She still rules by divination. She says the bugaboos are going to come in and integrate in regular society, and she's gonna say, "Hey, cuz," she's cousins to them because she's a lizard, right? So when the bugaboos come in and integrate in everyday society, she's gonna say, "Hey, cuz," okay, because what she's a lizard. And she got one of those big demons. Okay, she's got one of those big demons, y'all. She's just gonna say, "Hey, cuz," okay. Now they've been doing that for centuries. Okay, if you're going to say that they've been doing that for centuries, the fallen angels made it with human women. They still mating with human women, particularly African women, because the African women are going down to hell and says, "Mate, y'all." They still doing that. And I hear a spiritual pregnancy is what 3 days. That's what I hear. It's 3 days because you got to understand those fallen angels. They're eternal. So everything eternal is not what we think on earth. I mean, it take us 30 minutes to look, for example, it may take us an hour to cut a tree, but an angel can do it in a millisecond. He'll just say, boing, bye tree. This is what I hear that the spiritual pregnancies, when particularly African women mate with fallen angels, this 3-day pregnancy. And they still mate with human women. Not only in Africa, probably around the world. Anyway, Celestial Terrestrial, she didn't predict any of the floods or any of the tornadoes. She's safe in her New York government paid NYCHA, New York Housing Association apartment. So did nothing happen to her, y'all. Troy Blake. The problem I have with Troy Blake is that he's Troy Black. I'm sorry. The problem I have with him is that he's vagaries. He has a lot of vagaries in his videos. He'll say what the Lord said about Trump. He'll talk about that for 3 seconds, and the rest of the videos is about something else. So he's vague. I mean, what did the Lord say about Trump? Nothing other than he know who he is. Okay, the Lord didn't say anything about Trump. He did not predict what was going to happen to Trump. He did not predict Trump's conviction. Okay. See, that goes to show he's false. He's listening to a false spirit. Okay. See, right now the church is tripping anyway. It's got all these sex debates going on in church. Women are not dressing right in the church. The false teaching in the church, perversions in the church. You know what Jesus answered the church, y'all are fired. He's gonna fire all of y'all. Bye. Okay. Now Juanita Bynum says send her $1,000. If you don't send her $1,000, you're not gonna get promoted. Now see, let me tell you this. God's going to honor your hard work. If you're at a company and you worked hard, you kept your nose clean, you didn't steal any paper clips or anything, God's going to honor your hard work. He's going to give you a promotion. Whether or not you give her $1,000 or not, it's not predicated upon whether you give Juanita Bynum $1,000. She just says that's a threat. That's a threat. If you don't give me $1,000, you ain't going to get it. You ain't going to get the promotion. God does not threaten people into blessings. He's not threatening people. And God does not sell his word. You know, the Apostle Paul talked about selling, peddling the kingdom of God, peddling his words. And that's what she's doing. That's what a lot of them are doing. And you know all about the other false prophets, the genie, the one with the red hair, the one with the pink hair. They're abounding. It's a bunch of false prophets and false teachers. Just go back to the Bible. If they're not incongruent with the word, then just say bye. Bye.